Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, let me show you guys how to crochet another baby security blanket. This is just a blanket itself, but if you wanna form this into a baby lovey, you can make your own crochet head or animal head or doll head and join it at the center of the blanket. Okay, I am going to use this size G hook, 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, and I'm going to use 3 colors of yarn. For the main color, I'm going to use this brown, light brown, and for the border I am going to use the pink and the off-white. Okay, so we're going to use 3 colors of yarn this time. This yarn is a super fine yarn, number 1, and I am using the cotton. You can use an acrylic if you don't have the cotton. Okay, for the blanket we are going to use the main color, brown color, and we are going to do the granny square pattern, and it will change the pattern later when we reach the border. Okay, we are going to make a magic ring. Wrap around yarn on your finger twice, 1, 2, remove the ring, and into the ring we are going to make a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. This is counted as first double. Now make 2 more. 1, 2, and then make a chain 2, and into the ring we are going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the ring again. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the ring again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 groups of 3 double crochet. Okay, to close the ring we are going to pull the inside strand. This is the outside strand, this is the inside strand. The inside strand we're going to pull that halfway from left to the right, like that. And now this tail we are going to pull this, pull it nice and tight. Now the ring is secured, and to form the very last chain to space we have 1, 2, 3. Now the very last chain to space we're going to make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, now we have 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, and for the round 2 make a chain 3, and into the same space here we're going to make 2 double crochet. 1, 2, and make a chain 1, and into the next corner over here we are going to make a shell. The shell will be 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet into the same space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Okay, we just formed the complete shell. And into the next corner again, here we're going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Okay, we have the second complete shell, and make a shell into the last chain to space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Okay, to form the beginning shell we're going to make 3 double crochet into the same space here in the beginning of the round. 1, 2, 3, and then to form the last chain 2 space, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of this beginning chain 3. Alright, now for the round 3, make a chain 3, and into the same space again, we're going to make 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and then chain 1, and into this chain 1 space between the shell, this is the shell and this is the shell, this chain 1 space here, we're going to make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and make a shell into this corner, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now make a chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1 and shell into this corner, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1, and into this corner we're going to make a shell, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1 and 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and make a 3 double crochet in this space in the beginning of the round, 1, 2, 3. To form the last chain 2 space, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, alright, now for the round 4, make a chain 3 and make 2 double crochet into the same space, 1, 2, and then chain 1, and into this next chain 1 space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1 and 3 double crochet into this next chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then make a shell into this corner, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1. Okay, that's how it looks like. By adding chain 1 spaces in each side of the square, that's when you're doing the increasing. Okay, now into this chain 1 space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then shell into this corner, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Then 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then shell into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and 3 double crochet into the same space in the beginning of the round. Now to form the last chain 2 space, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, that's how the square looks like. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. For the round 5 until round 13, I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this last round that we just finished, and by adding a chain 1 spaces in each side of the square, that's when you do the increasing. Always begin your work with chain 3 and 2 double crochet into the same space, and then end your work by completing the beginning shell, making 3 double crochet into the same space, and to form the last chain 2 space, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, so go ahead guys and repeat your round 5 until round 13, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my remaining rounds, and this is how the granny square blanket looks like. And for the last chain 2 space here, I made a chain 2 and then join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, now we are going to begin for the border. We are going to use the pink color. Okay, you can do the joining in any of the corners. Okay, these are the corners where the shells are, the 4 corners, so you can join the pink yarn in any of those. Now join it with slip stitch here. When I'm joining, I always leave extra length, so I have enough yarn to use for weaving later. Okay, join it with slip stitch, make a chain 1 and single crochet into the same space, then make 2 more single crochet into the same space, 1, 2. So I have 3 single crochet into this corner. Okay, now we are going to go to the side, and we are going to make 1 single crochet on top of each of these 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet into this chain 1 space, and single crochet into each of these 3. 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, single crochet into each of the next 3. Okay, this is how it looks like. Now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this pattern around, and make sure that each corners you have 3 single crochet into each chain 2 spaces here. Okay, so go ahead and repeat this pattern around, and I will meet you for the next round. Alright guys, I finished my single crochet around, and each corners I have 3 single crochet. Okay, now let's join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning single. Join it with slip stitch and close your work here, and we can cut the yarn. Okay, now grab the off-white color, with the off-white color, I'm going to join it into the same stitch where we did the joining. Okay, join it with slip stitch there and make a chain 4. 1 2 3 4. This is counted as first treble, and into the next single we are going to make 5 treble. Wrap around yarn on hook twice, insert hook into the next stitch, pull up yarn, draw 2 loops, draw 2 loops, draw 2 loops. Now we are going to repeat that. One more. Okay, I have 2 4 5. I have 5 treble crochet. Okay, 5 treble crochet group into the same stitch, and I have the beginning treble here. Now into the next stitch here, we're going to make 1 treble crochet. Okay, and we are going to the side. We are going to work 1 treble crochet into each stitches across to the corner. Okay, go ahead and make your 1 treble crochet into each stitches across, and I will meet you at the corner. Okay guys, I finished my work across to the next corner, and now for the corner we have 3 single crochet here at the corner. I already made treble into the first single. Now into the next single, the center single, we are going to make 5 treble crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and make 1 treble crochet into the next single. Alright, so this is how the corner looks like. Okay, now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this pattern around, and make sure that each corners have 5 treble crochet. Okay, and 1 treble crochet into each stitches on each side of the blanket. So go ahead guys and repeat this pattern around, and I will meet you for the joining. Okay guys, I finished my round and I joined it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. I closed my work and I cut my yarn. Now we are going to join the pink color again. Okay, you can join it in any of the stitches around. Okay, but I'm going to join it here before the joining. Okay, this is where we join the last stitch, and the one here before it. Okay, we're going to join it there. Okay, join it with slip stitch. Now make a chain 1, and we are going to work the crab stitch. So we are going to insert hook into the next stitch here behind the slip stitch. Okay, insert hook, pull up yarn and pull through. Now we are going to repeat it to the next stitch. Okay, repeat it for the next stitch again. Now we are going to continue working crab stitch. Okay, so I want you guys to go ahead and continue working crab stitch into each stitches around. Okay, go ahead guys and continue working crab stitch into each stitches around, and I will meet you for the joining. Okay guys, I finished my round here, and now we are going to insert hook into the beginning of the round where the slip stitch is. Insert hook there, and draw 2 loops, and now we are going to close our work here and cut the yarn. Okay, and with the yarn needle, where's my yarn needle? With the yarn needle, we're going to use that to lock the closing. Okay, from the back, insert the yarn needle here into the next stitch. Okay, and do it one more time. All right, now insert hook in between this this stitch and this stitch. Okay, in between, insert the needle there, and we are going to hide the tail. Okay, we're going to hide the tail here at the back. Weave it back and forth 2 times or 3 times to make it more secure. Okay, now you can cut the yarn, and don't forget to hide these 2 tail also. Okay, and now this is the blanket looks like. This is the border looks like. Now we still have one more round to do for the next round. Okay guys, for the next round, I cut a 50 inches long yarn with a pink color, and I'm going to use the yarn needle to embroider the border here. Okay, so we're going to begin for the back. I am going to, you can use any of the spaces around. Okay, so from the back to the front, insert the needle in between the tribbles. Okay, and insert the needle. This is the this is where we inserted, and into the back we are going to insert the needle there, going out to the front here. Okay, so this is where we inserted the first time, and from the back going out here in front, we're going to okay, that's how we do the embroidery. Okay, and from here again, from here we are going to insert the needle here, going out to the front. Okay, this is the last last stitch. Okay, looks like that. And we are going to insert the needle here again, going out to the front like that. Don't worry about the beginning, you can arrange that later. I'm going to insert my needle here again. Make sure that when you're inserting the needle, it is at the bottom of this strand here. Okay, insert here again, going out to the front. Okay, and then insert here again, out here. Right, now insert here again, out there. Okay, don't worry about this one, you can arrange that later on. Okay, and we are going to repeat this. We're going to repeat that around. And that's how it looks like, guys. Like that. Looks like this. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look. Okay, now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this pattern around, and I will meet you for the joining. Guys, the 50 inches long yarn that I cut is never enough, so I cut for another 80 inches long just to make sure this time, and I tie a knot here using the old one and the new yarn. Okay, now we can continue to work. Okay guys, go ahead and continue your work until you finish it around. And I will meet you for the joining. Alright, I finished my round, guys, and I still have one more to go. Okay, just one more. I am going to insert here and then come out here in the beginning of the round here. Okay, bring out the needle there. and I am going to insert my needle back here and bring it out there. Okay, now we can cut the yarn. Okay, and we are going to lock this by making a knot. One more. And then we can trim it just like that. And with your needle, you can use it to put this. Okay. All right. So that is how the border looks like. And don't forget to weave the remaining tail of your yarn. This is how the back of the lovey looks like. Okay. And also, if you want to make for a baby boy, just go ahead and play with the colors, okay? You can change this main color into a light blue, and then yellow, white. It's up to you guys. It's the color of your choice. Okay, thank you for crocheting along with me today. I hope you like it. I hope you like the pattern, and I hope you have fun crocheting along with me. And if you have a question, just comment down below and I will try my best to respond as soon as I can. And also, please like and share my videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so it will notify you whenever I upload a new video. And also, before I go, I wanna wish you all a happy new year, and see you again for my next tutorial. Thank you. Bye bye.